Well, ladies, I keep showing, I keep telling you, from the male point of view, but yeah, might as well I just show you. Let's get into it.
Amber didn't deserve any of this. I know I broke her heart. I know I broke her trust. And I'm trying to work hard to get that back. I know that in the past, I haven't always been the best in relationships. But just to see that woman's hurt in her eyes when she said that she didn't want to be here anymore, I just keep seeing her. I just keep imagining her, and like I caused that.
Yes, yes, ladies, the man has realized, as I've said before, that yes, he's the one that has caused that. Him get to see that, he get to witness that. This is a part of, as I was saying today on the live, the stages of change. It is getting someone to even contemplate change. That's the first part of changing. It's like getting a person who is on substances. If you don't allow them, if they don't get to the point where they realize they have a problem, then they haven't started to change. Once you get them to the place of realizing that, hey, maybe my drinking or my drug use is a problem, then yes, that is the start of change. Now, where it goes, hey, it's up to them, but that's the start of change.
She didn't deserve this.
Yeah, you broke her heart.
It's crazy. I thought therapy was gonna help me, you know, like in this, in a, you know, reasonable manner, but it really forced me to look at myself.
And that's a reflection. That is therapy for you. Therapy is gonna allow you to reflect in yourself and become a better person. What may be happening to Anton at this point in time? Even if, let's just say Amber takes, I don't know, I don't know, 70% of whatever he has. I guarantee you that if he continues on the best particular trajectory and the reflective trajectory, chances are, not guarantee, but chances are that he will become a better guy and so probably a better businessman as well. Because that's generally tends to happen. The more work you do on yourself, the better you tend to get in business and in money making and everything else.
Everything that I've done.
I think it's helping.
You think so?
For you to even have this point of view, it's showing that you're growing and you're taking accountability for what you've done to the woman you love that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, and how you hurt her, how you betrayed her. So you're gonna get past this. You're gonna get past this. It's all right. It's all right. You're not a bad guy. Yeah. It's gonna be okay.
I ain't a good guy.
See? See that again? That's him telling you that. That's not somebody else saying whatever it is. That's not him puffing him chest up. That's him telling you, hey, yeah, I'm not a bad guy, but at this point, you may say that, but at this point in time, I'm not the best guy. Because I know that I've really and truly messed up with Amber. I know that I've done this girl some wrong. To the point that she has gone to suicide and ideation. That's all me. That's on me. I have to own that. That's what's going on with Anthony right now. He's taking those accountability.
You are. You've just been making some really poor decisions.
Like, how did I get like this? Like, you know me, P. I've screwed up before, but nothing like this.
Yeah. Ladies. As I said before, now, it's fine. And again, that's why I said that Amber can forgive. Just like Anthony's going through his level of contemplation, and it looks like he's probably over the Wayne thing because it's now no longer like a what you call it. It's not etched in his mind like before. If before he would have hung on to the Wayne thing because it was his justification of not having him looking into himself. It was his blockade then. It was a door as to what he kept from trying to look deep within himself. Now that door is kind of blown off and the hinges are all gone and the door now exists anymore. He now has to look in himself. He has to be forced to look in himself. Him now be able to talk about that. Him now be able to see that from the different angles. What if this was me? What if I was in Amber's position? How me would I feel? So like what I'm complaining about, what Amber has done. What about what she has felt with the Shayla thing? That's all starting to come into his mind at this point. And you have to like that and you have to respect that. Again, hey, they don't have to be together. But you have to like and you have to respect that. He's right here at this point in time. Him could have go to the grave and not change. You have some people that go right to the grave and them don't change on the list. But guess what? This man has made an attempt at changing, and I'm gonna give him the grace for that. Yet again, I'm gonna need some time, just like him saying, I'm gonna need some time to earn the trust. Yes, he'll have to earn the trust of Amber and of course Team Amber. He might have to earn the trust, but nonetheless, I can give him a little bit of a star, a little tiny star for self-actualization. Because that is key in the recovery process. That is key. First thing you have to do is identify that you have a problem. If you don't know you have a problem, then the problem will keep persisting. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.